Okay, this morning I am going to show you how to create new documents within Google Drive. So what I have open at the moment is my personal drive. You'll see my email address is at the top so I know where I am. And all I need to do to create a new document is I come and click on the red button here that says New, scroll down to Google Docs, and what it will do for me is create a document very similar to one that I would use if I was using Word. So wait for it to load. Here we go. So what I've got is a piece of text that hopefully will pop in now. Yes, here we go. So this is an example of a poetry template that I used with students at the beginning of the year, and what I had done was printed it out and each of them were given the template. But the cool thing about the Google Drive is that I can create a document here within the drive and share it with all my students, and then they can adapt it and work on it within the Google Drive. So this is it here. The students will be able to edit it as we go. So in order to share, I'll give it a name. So if we call it the I am poem template and save that as the new name, what it's popped up now is this sharing settings box. So it's got a link here that I can copy and paste and send it into, attach it to any email that I wanted to email out to students, or alternatively I can type an email right in here. So for example, I'll put myself just to save putting in any student email addresses, and I can do a list of students there, have the options to send a copy to myself or paste the item into the email so it will pop up right there, and then I can send it away. So that will be in the students' email mailboxes for them to open up and to work on. The next thing I'd quite like to show you is how to create a PowerPoint within Google Drive. This is really a really cool tool to use in the classroom with students, especially if they're working on something collaboratively. So again, we go up to New, come down to Google Slides, and it will load up a PowerPoint presentation for us. It's taking a wee moment here. So like I was saying, something like this is really cool for a group of students to be working on together. So gives you the options here to choose specific themes. So I don't know, let's go for something nice and bright. Okay. And it'll load it up for us here. And just like with PowerPoint, the students can click anywhere on the screen to add their notes. If they want to add a new slide, they can come up here to this little plus sign and come in, and there are all the options for them there. So again, with the Google Docs, if they want to share it with a teacher or other students in the class, they come up and click share. We'll give a name. And again, it comes up with that option. The other thing as well is if they're working in class, in order to show the slide, click on present, and it will put it into full screen and they can work through the slide that they have created in class. Okay, so that is how to do Google Doc and how to create a new presentation, a slideshow. And the last one that would be cool to show you is a spreadsheet. So if we go back to My Drive, into New, and down to Google Sheets. And again, this is kind of like an Excel spreadsheet that you can use and pretty much create in the same way that you would the spreadsheet. Sorry, it's taking a wee bit of time here. Okay. Again, if you want to save or change the name, click up here, rename the document, and that will automatically save it. And any information that you put in to the spreadsheet or the document or the slideshow presentation, it'll come up here and it says all changes are automatically saved in the drive, which is really, really cool. Again, if we wanted to share that with anyone, we would come up to share.